Hey you guys, welcome back to all my lovely subscribers. Love you guys. Welcome to anyone who's new here, and welcome to all you guys who keep watching and don't subscribe. What is that about? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. So today we're going to focus on the strongest perfumes in my collection, and I know some of you guys have some of these and some you may not have heard of. And the caveat to this is some of them are very strong and potent up front for like maybe the first 2 to 3 hours, and then they just kind of dissipate. They're just, they just wear off, but some of them hang in there for the duration, and they're just potent pretty much throughout the entire time you're wearing them. So to start off with, I know a lot of you guys are familiar with this one. This is Flora by Gucci. Really beautiful. You have peony, citrus, sandalwood, patchouli. Absolutely beautiful, but I was genuinely surprised at how potent this is, given that it is a floral. And an example of that I gave in another video, it was winter. I had a scarf on, a big old coat, and I had done like a spritz or two of this and walked past a group of teenage boys, and not in a flirtatious way, he was like, "You smell really good." And it just gave me a mental note, like how strong is this perfume that is wrapped up as I was with the coat and the hat and the scarf, that he could still smell it. So it just made me aware of how strong this is, and it's absolutely beautiful, but it's rich. It's just really potent for me on my skin chemistry. And I know I've seen like newly designed bottles, so I don't know if the perfume has been reformulated. So let me know if you do have this, and if this is as strong for you as it is on me. It's just really it just packs a punch, this one does. So this is Gucci Flora. Next, some of you guys might not have heard of this one. This is Gold Rush, and it was part of a Dozen Roses collection. I got it Neiman Marcus some years ago. The point of it was a play on the rose note, and they had different categories. This one was the gourmand. It's like a sweet sour blackberry kind of dipped in chocolate type of thing with some patchouli. Smells delicious. It's spicy also, but it is strong. And I'm not a chocolate note person, but like the floral and the woodiness, it balances it out. I don't know what the floral note was in this one because I've had it for quite a while now and can't find it, but it's very pretty. It's just more of like go out to dinner type of perfume. I don't wear this to work. It's just a little too intense. But this is Gold Rush, part of a Dozen Roses collection. And I just want to say Neiman Marcus created this. I'm not sure who the creator was, but yeah. Gold Rush. Next up, we have something that kind of speaks for itself. This is one of Lancome's flankers. This is Vie Est Belle Intense. Iris, patchouli, hazelnut. Really heavy on the hazelnut and the patchouli versus the original. And my favorite flanker from the Vie Est Belle group is the Absolute, because I like the sweet perfumes, and it was heavy on the praline. This one, again, is heavy on the patchouli. It's very strong. I have worn it to work, but it was a little bit much, but this is one of my stronger ones, but it is tolerable. It's not overbearing, but that said, I still wouldn't wear this in a closed space. Like, I just have to be careful with this one. But this is Vie Est Belle Intense by Lancome. Next, we have one that is a little bit overbearing. This is Sehr Ill Sheila. This is by Swiss Arabian. Agarwood, rosewood, vanilla patchouli. It smells delicious. It's spicy. It's intense, but it is super potent. And this is one that does not dissipate after 2 or 3 hours. It hangs in there all day. And I had another story about this one just very quickly. I had my coat on. This was a few weeks ago, and unzipped my coat, and I knew the guy in front of me was affected by how strong this perfume was. So again, I made a mental note. I have to be careful with how liberal I am with this particular perfume, because it has a lot of potency to it. So this is Sehr Ill Sheila from Swiss Arabian. Next we have one, I don't know if too many of you have heard of this one. This is by S. Poncet. This is Eau Eternelle. Really rich. It's reminiscent of like a 70s floral kind of retro vibe, kind of that youth dew, Rive Gauche kind of vibe. I love it so much, but it's heavy. It's like a heavy, dark floral, and one spritz is all I do because the aroma is just so thick. So when I do wear it, I'll wear it like lower down, not necessarily on my neck or on my wrists, because it just emanates a little bit too much. So this one, absolutely beautiful, but I have to be light-handed with this one. This is Eau Eternelle, which I'm probably not saying right, but this is by S. Poncet. Really pretty. Next, we have another Swiss Arabian over here. Anybody who has this one can probably attest to how strong this is. This is Shaghaf Oud. It has praline, vanilla, patchouli, the oud. A lot of folks aren't used to the oud note, so I'm just very aware of how overbearing it can be, you know, in a group of people. So I'm not liberal with this at all. I actually haven't gotten comfortable enough to wear it too much yet. So yeah, this is strong. And other people that do have this one have compared this to Lancome's, was it Oud Bouquet? I don't have that one, and I am curious about it, but I've read and heard that that is comparable to this one. So this is Chakra Food by Swiss Arabian. All their stuff tends to be kind of intense. So yeah, another strong one. Next we have one I just absolutely love, is as thick and rich as it is. This is like potent on the sweet side. This is Loukhoum by Kiko Macheri. Really strong, sweet rose, like almost a syrupy, powdery rose, almond, vanilla. You have to love really sweet, permeating type of perfumes to enjoy this one, and I know not everybody does. As I've said previously when I talked about this, it is an acquired taste, though I adore it. It's just super, super strong, and I wouldn't wear this ever like in a closed space. While I would enjoy it, I know it would just probably kind of overwhelm most people. So this is Loukhoum by Kiko Macheri. And last up, this one's not too bad in terms of its intensity. It's just kind of spicy and strong. This is Shalimar Soufflé Intense by Guerlain. Very pretty. There's lemon, vanilla, some jasmine. I really enjoy this one, and it's not too bad. It does last, but those first couple of sprays can be just like really, really heavy. And any of you all who have this, you know, let me also know if you feel the same way about it, because again, everybody's body chemistry varies, but this is strong. And it does kind of like die down to like a really nice kind of vanilla lemon, but for me it's more vanilla, and I kind of categorize it as like a gourmand oriental, though it's not labeled as such like on their website, but to me it's kind of a gourmand because it has like a cupcakey little oriental thing going on, and it does last, but it dies down like really nicely. So this is Shalimar Soufflé Intense. So those are my stronger perfumes. You guys share with me what some of your stronger ones are, and do you like the strong stuff? It's just hard because you might love something, but typically when you put your perfume on, you're wearing it out somewhere and you have to be around other folks. So you just have to be careful about how, you know, they may react to it. So let me know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.